Sign up. Okay. Need a new icon. Oh yeah, that's right. That was make a new icon for this portion here. Raher. How's it going, Mr. Oxo? Welcome back. Been a little while. Been a minute. Let's see. Before I work on buttons, I want this icon to be different to indicate first aid. So, first step, as Weird Al sings, first of all, I'm a craftsman. Remodeling is my passion. Right, icon type. Guess I'll make icons using shader. It looks too pretty. It looks too pretty anti-alien not to do it this way. Because ignoring font and this picture, everything else is actually just shader over a quad. Hubba. How met your mother? I'm gonna need. You know what? Let's move this closer. Oh, yuck. Yucky duck. Let's move this one. Because this goes to GPU, and this one doesn't. Let's see. Looks like I need to start a new block. Progress flags. Do a little padding. That's a paddling. Request flags. Should be fine. Let me see. Progress. Progress bar. Oh, this goes immediately already. Actually. What's bar cracking? Stradell. Bar cracking. This could set where? Oh, this says update. Okay. Okay, that gets passed into that. Now, Mr. Shader. What am I doing? Let's see if that works well enough. Okay. Now, progress bar, check. That is zigzag lightning bolt. This whole thing is a lightning bolt. The jail cell doesn't have an enumeration. I have to do this. Right. Otherwise, not do it. Excellent. It's gone. And now I can choose a bolt. Boom. direct control, assuming direct control. No, I don't need that. Does that kind of give me a decent intelligence here or not? Kinda. No, back to vibing. Yeah, I'll start with the box. Start with the box. I already have a line, a segment. Box would be good too. Wait. Where's dimensions at? Dimensions. Shouldn't there be box dimensions? And the center? That looks like just the center. Cross, I understand. That's 2 boxes. Fine. Arm and thick. We cannot. Yeah, because that looks like... Oh, it's centered around center. I see. Yeah, okay. That probably works. Yeah. Let's call it center box. Center box. That works. I don't really need that as a helper. We have all this. Right. Do I tend to use modern C++ features, or I tend to do C of classes? I use whatever compiles in a decent fashion and is useful. It's a combination. For example, last day and a half, I was actually getting rid of a whole bunch of STL headers to improve compile times a bit. So I ended up writing like my own version of remove pointers, or things like is a pointer, is same, or like index sequence. Sometimes useful is pointer as well. Because if you can pull that out and just make your own copy, it's much faster than those big ass headers that they have for concepts or whatnot. Let's see, I have point already. I know that. So now just a matter of this. Yeah, you kind of have to. I mean, to be fair, most games don't care to the degree that I'm doing. But yeah. Excuse me, what's the problem here? Oh, I'll name it differently. Yeah. Center box. All right, that gives me the D. Be nice to configure in the future. Because concepts are kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. You have to be careful not to blow up either compile times. Luckily, a lot of basic stuff can be done manually. And AI is impressively good at making like short little clips. It gets you like 80% there, which is amazing. You know how much money you have to pay somebody to come into your workplace and explain to you like 80% of work? That's amazing. Even half would be a lot. Okay, so let's go to this thing here. It should be a 2. Actually, why is it still doing that? Center box, decross. Oh yeah. Decross. No, this already gets me what I want. Ooh. I did like the opposite. Actually, wait, I think I need to do that most smooth step, right? Yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Boom, boom, boom. What's my morning routine? Get up, go to the computer, start working on the game or doing something adjacent to that. That's the routine. What am I doing wrong here? D-ring, PXVV, yeah. Yes. Gonna stretch a bit, whatever, dude. I mean, yeah, I live in a warm place, so yeah. Sure, workouts, whatever, as necessary. I get plenty of sun where I live. More than enough. Alright, so got a thing. It's a bit too big. Bit too big. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, nice and clean. Nice and clean. take some damage. Oh, does Q not work? Interesting. Interesting. The player input state. Use health potion. Oh, it is being applied. Streamer day, good news, yeah. Yeah. More or less. I'll have to take some time off to make a new video. That all looks good. Actually. Got a new tech now. It does have a little bit of cute anti-aliasing there. Just a little bit. Plus a little like dark shadow right in rims. It does wonders. The only thing is like the Scotty here is not quite perfect white. Might do some more control on that. And this is slightly offset, but whatever. But using health boost doesn't do anything. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, is it not hooked up to anything? Really? What about this? Is this hooked up to anything? No, it's amazing. Where's amazing? Looks way too great. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I'm quite happy because this type of UI actually looks like a shippable thing. Actually, something looks like it could be in the game, as opposed to the green is not to revamp everything here with this new style. Still amazing that all that is just using a shader and a quad. Like there's no triangles in there going around. Pretty impressive. I thought to do some kind of UV magic or whatnot, but nope, just simple shader. Which so far looks cheap. Doesn't seem to cause any issues. UI pass is still extremely cheap. Even icon generation for basic stuff is possible. I mean, even this is shader. And same thing here. Not even a texture. All right, let's just hook up that up. I think it looks fine if I get transparent, actually. It kind of makes it so the UI doesn't block that bottom part as nearly as much as it might otherwise. This will probably be smaller once I make icons for it, but one little step at a time. Oh, interesting. So I hooked that up, but I don't use it anywhere. Just don't use it anywhere. Yeah, even this button kind of works technically. But nobody's using it. Actually, I should be able to do this here. Let's see if it's idle. Use the hell boost, maybe? Cool down. Go spending charge. Oh yeah, and the hell? What the hell is this? Use energy boost. Oh, that's the way I do it. Oh, I understand. That's kind of a cute way. When it's idle and S is pressed. I understand. You see, where do I define? Dude, what's going on? Explorer just crashed. Oh, I'm wonderful. Wonderful. Wait, did I not put that anywhere? Is it just a bunch of hard-coded stuff? Is it a bunch of hard-coded stuff? guess it kind of is. Kind of is. Pretty well on 35, 3050. Nice. Dude, what is... Sup, Snader? Snader, Shader Snake. Things are good, except the only problem is Windows is freaking out. Dude, I can't... Like, something crashed in the thing and the taskbar doesn't respond. Crashed. That an all DMD graphics. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Last time I installed what? Some kind of insider Windows build preview and it's... Are you serious, dude? The window just crashed. It just crashed. But whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah, I just wanted to fix the heel. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. No. Q. Oh, now it works. Not works. Okay. Okay. It's really nice, especially in the beginning. I need to work on this next. Because initially you just have these. And this just kind of grabs your eye to that filling thing. And this very nicely explains what's connected to what. You don't really need to say much here. At all. Actually, this moment, when you destroy a robot, that's a good time to introduce the experience bar to show that you've gained by destroying that robot. So that's a possibility. Anyway. So now that that is fine, it's time to make... Think about this now. It's time to think about rabbits eating lettuce. Nader. Yeah. Health, progress, boost bar. It seems good. Everything else is fine-ish. Fine-ish. Isn't it from somewhere? Maybe it sounds like a character from a movie. I just don't remember which one. Maybe from like Ninja Turtles or something. The Shredder. Well, in that case, supposedly. Let's see, if I use summon and press E, they get used. Okay. Schrader and Snyder. Oh yeah, they're right, the director. Snyder. Was Snyder the character as well? Or was that the director's last name? Alright, let's see what I can do with buttons. I haven't really done buttons much yet. Indeed. The tooltips. Make it last round. I don't know what I want to do with this color. Zack Snyder. Oh yeah, check out the new color selection. Wanted to make that for a while, and AI of course helped me do it. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. Just don't know. Now that looks like crap, of course. Not vertically centered, but that's something I need to look into. Well, maybe black is kind of okay. Kinda. Although it's still kind of transparent too. Just add a new thing. New thing. Background. Okay. All right, now. I wish it would just stay there. Wish it would just stay there. No, it needs to be like halfway through. I guess I'll make that be dark for now. And this all net beer worked. Okay. It's definitely very, very high contrast UI, especially like this. I'll have to think about it. But it's good enough for that for now. Now, Mr. Buttons. Mr. Buttons. Mr. Buttons. Skill binding button. No, I need a new style for this. A new button style. I have anything right now. I think I was using skill binding, so let's do that. So just a simple shader to make a button of rounded borders as before, but make it worsen the shadow on the edges. The normal. Oh yeah, I need to change it here. Boy, oh boy. Clicking don't care as much about. Actually, testing that's gonna be annoying. That is gonna be annoying. No, that's not good either. But I'm not gonna do too much work for these guys because this one I'm not sure to do yet. This requires icons. But maybe it doesn't have to require it. Okay, it's more like it. Definitely needs borders at all times. Button, normal, black and white style. Is the hover bike meant for taking breaks? It's also meant for taking hot chicks back home. For example, in this case, when he's saving one, taking it for a ride. Something to fix. Because it's necessary part of a crew, such that you can unlock features in the base. Yeah, so when everything lights up, and I can use the market actually to buy stuff. Except apparently doesn't show you anything if you don't have any money. Interesting. Interesting. It's kind of like in Diablo where you have portals. I just didn't feel like having a portal. I wanted some kind of actual transition properly. So I did a bike. Which I will say, bike is... it's so many things to correct there. It's too easy to get stuck. Yeah, gray's fine. I just need to make like a rounding thing to the button. Round rectangular button gives it a fake 3D look, padding a ball band. You can flip. Right, this I already have. Right. Well, the crew is there, just that this particular level, this is like a dev-only level, so you don't really get to see it. Instead, you need to save the damsel by doing, like this is the way you usually start. And it'll be like the second quest is when you get to save a damsel. First you fight some robots. And notice I'm actually introducing the bosses a bit too quickly. Charge up. Excellent. Oh yeah, the UI is nice. UI is looking good. Yeah, so once you defeat this guy, which he's... I need to remove him. You need to move him back to a later stage. He's a bit too challenging at first, maybe. But maybe not. Maybe it's fine. I think you need to go zone 4 before it shows up. Yeah, manually using charges works, so that's good. I think now is when you should get that. Yeah, now you get a quest to save a damsel. Actually, what am I doing here? I can just... What got in here? Run the real playtest. Playtest. I think this is still using game input to a degree. The next playtest build might have some stability issues, but will fix others. Because I'm using native Windows API to handle Windows creation by myself, reading input by myself. Yes, this guy's still here. Where did I get boost limits? Ooh! Yeah, that guy's rough. That guy's be rough, huh? Oh yeah, look at that UI. Not nearly satisfying. Oh yeah, this is when these things are damageable now. How can you come up with such ideas? Which specific one? The crew? Honestly, you just kind of work in the game, then you fire it up and just play it like this for a bit and just ask yourself, like, what is missing? What do you need logically here? Oh, you have a save here. This is a checkpoint. checkpoint. I actually should call that. Instead of a save, call it a checkpoint. There you go. This is getting introduced to the stuff, dude. Right? Because even alone, he's kind of annoying. But anyway, here comes the subtask to the quest. First, take the stairs down. Free the item trader damsel. Bam. There you go. And she's raw her. And this is a playtest build. Oh, except playtest build, I had turned off the fog effect for some reason. Not sure why. But I did. So there you go. Silk is here. Let's raw her. Hey, why are you clipping through the door? That's not fun. Yeah, when you have some gold items, they show up. Does show up. So you can see the preview. Although she kind of doesn't stand, so it might be tough to see. Oh, the shininess looks nice. It just looks good. Huh? But really this comes from years of playing Diablos and be like, I wish it was this, I wish it was that. 916. Sometimes chat gives good ideas too. It happens. What else? That's right. That's right. Actually, up to those tunnels, it got me an idea to generate the backdrop for the empty space. Because I can just create like more of those stairs and platforms, and that be the backdrop, as opposed to simple stars or something. Should be fine. Yeah, it looks good. Well, I might drop it down and put the experience bar here in front. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I also kind of like the idea the way Path of Exile 2 did it. So it's like here's the experience bar and empty here, and then there's like a block here for different things. Well, let me see what it's suggesting. Yeah, I already have this. I have that. I have this. You're right, I have that. Yeah. Bordering, I have that too. Bevel band inside the edge. Gives a 3D look. Yeah, so I just computes the T. Yeah. Ryan like a dog blocking attack, yeah. That guy's currently the most annoying one. He can close the distance fast if he gets in range and do a good amount of damage. I even nerfed him. I don't remember if I nerfed him for the playtest or not, maybe not. But this robot needs a lot of rework and texture rework too. Oh. You know, the addition now is that there is an item property that expands how many charges you can have. Because the benefit of charge is that automatic for the most part. Except for health thing. I need to adjust that. Health boost. That's too much. Maybe like beyond half. Huh? Dude. That wasn't me. This freaking window's freaking out. I'm just looking up weirdly. No one hurt. No one hurt. And the white buttons look so much better. Oh my god. For the icons. So much better. Limits. Match normal. Bevel lighting factor. Let's see. Let us see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? A button. A button. I mean, so far these have been like special effects. I've been using new components to address that. Which is okay-ish. But for buttons. Buttons, buttons, buttons. I'm gonna have to drill down at some point here and fix this height thing that's going on here. But the surrounding is nice. It is nice. Yeah, the other day I had the idea to make her pass through shorter paths. Let me see, where's the short path? Like here. By like bending over somehow. I don't have anything that can be jumped over though, but it could be cool. Oh yeah, I need to add even more arm motion. Arm animation. Yeah, yeah. It will be coming from the style, really, really. Button style. Button style. Bro, you know what I'm gonna do? Save the progress, restart Windows. Because stuff just keeps crashing. What? Restart time it is. Hmm? Okay. Back in. The game's released for free. I don't think so. I think it's a bad idea. When the game's released for free, it makes me think it's not worth playing. Let's give me microtransactions, one or the other. Like recently, a game came out. It was like an indie game looking thing. It was free. It was so weird. Let me see. I think it's called Druckenstein. Yeah, like Druckenstein 3D in is free for some reason. Like, why? I don't understand the point. I mean, maybe it's some kind of weird thing, Micro. I don't understand though. Do not understand why it's free. Like, at least charge $5, man. Like, I don't understand. But whatever. Whatever. Let's see if hopefully this time I'm not gonna be crashing. What's up, Kale? Yeah, I have connection to that. Connect to that guy on X. At least I follow him on X, I think. So weird. Okay. Oh yeah, Mr. ChatGPT. Time to wipe code another shader. Hell, new icon. Made using a new shader purely inside the shader. Which means I can make this shape the same way as opposed to doing like triangles I did in the past. It's gonna be nice, like an arrow using shader. Wait, is it using the right thing? It's not. Hey, that was a bug. It wasn't supposed to go up. It was already empty. It's supposed to only cool down. Yeah. I knew it. George. Anyway, focus on buttons, 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 buttons. Right. Styling. What? Why is it there? Okay, don't want that. For now, just do a new share. And then I'll do more once I confirm how it looks and see what it needs. See what it needs. Oh, let's use this style. You know what? This is a good time to convert this over to the new style. Wait, what? Right. What's this const? Oh, it's got this thing. Yeah. Dude, I thought I did this already. This is writing, color styles, is an array. Here. Here takes. Bishop there. Takes. I think I have that knight. I think. Yeah. Do you have the balls, man? Do you have the balls to take that pawn? Let's see what KD you came up with. Take, and here. Oh yeah, this pawn is. Can I go here? Think so. Got it. Gotcha. Mr. 2300. Oh, it's right, system. Right. Actually, yeah, that is weird. Well, okay, many buttons, a new shader is here. Yes. Which means draw flags. Draw flags. Is this the draw flags? Oh, it's here, thank you. Button. Button. Styles here. 2. Finally getting access to this. Flags. Guess I do that here, huh? Fair enough. Let's try that. In that case, that's all I need on that side. You know what I need here? Map mode. There's no GLSL specific, huh? Guess that's still... Yo, this wasn't doing it. I was kind of hoping. No, really? Really? Languages. Call bars. Mode. Oh, there's a plain text somewhere. There you go. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Okay. Do here. No corners. Would have nice to do that separately, to be honest. Man, this shader quickly is becoming one of the biggest shaders, huh? Uber UI shader. Just doing rounded corners. So not particularly. It does get hit, right? Wait, it doesn't? Shader check. Okay, mini buttons check. Oh, this is for the clicky click. This is for the clicky click. There you go. Now I have access to this. Boink, boink. Cut toggle. Good, good. Now, let us begin. Let us begin. Want to do it in parts or not? I think I do. I think I'm gonna do it in parts. Let's just do just the rounded stuff first. This I don't care as much about. I seem to be reading this carding can be sometimes slow. I don't think it matters. Don't think it matters much. Coach for shape, check. What did I do this in the end? I read it into UI color, okay. Okay. Do that for now. Bum bum bum. That's already declared somewhere. Wait, don't pass color directly like that. Interesting. Interesting. That means that to do. Aspect. It's a reserved word. First of all, I need that. Mistakes, UV aspect and corner radius. It's corner radius. Oof. Oof. Not quite, not quite. Well, I think it's just... I might as well do aspect outside, to be honest, because it comes up so often. Yeah, just multiply. Just multiply. Yeah, I don't need all that. Okay. Back to just curving. That's fine. As opposed to no curve. Good. All right. So got it up to here. Got this. Okay. What is begin? Per pixel. PX is what for this? Is this PX UV? PX. Yeah, PX UV. To actually apply this base color, base color. Hey, what are you doing of alpha? Straight alpha. Oh, this type. Dude, it's coming so good now. 261. Doesn't support that? Did compute? Oh, it did not. Yeah, did compute A here. Oh. Get time to pass the base color in. For sure. Hmm. Color check. Do. I have to do this too. color in. Boom, down to the shader. I think it's too late for bright lights. Time to go off cam. Now let's see. Still compiling. Good, 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 good. Oh, it does that tiny edge. Outside of that doesn't look that amazing, to be honest. Well, in pixels. Hmm. Actually, I'm kind of curious to try that. I get it. I get it. Kinda. Let's pass the press flag. Kind of want to do just a hover, I think. Although maybe press is fine. Tooling around makes like a system. Yeah, probably should stay GLSL. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. No, let's do it on a hover for testing at least. Yep, works. Oh, I don't pass it on. Oh, wait. Oh. Hey. That's something. Oh, magnify doesn't actually work, huh? Interesting. Oh, wait, now it works. Yeah, it does reverse the shadow a little bit. Back the other way around. You know what I need to do? Let's hide the input icons for now. Now. I'll make it really dark. Kind of flips around. Wait, isn't this the other way around? Not sure if I like this approach. Doesn't fit the rest of the style. Maybe just do a sharper difference in color. Honestly, compared to that, I might just go with that in that case. The only problem is I kind of want, I mean, right now the borders would highlight selection, but here kind of want the border right away. Hmm. No, it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. Just doesn't fit. Yeah, I'd rather border be present at all times. I need to have a button here that says edit this color. It's getting ignored. I was gonna make it a black background. Okay, who controls down here? That's fine for now, I guess. Oh, I forgot. In this one, you have little click animations. Well, it's so minor. I think I need to make it stronger in that case. But sadly, the new shader, I don't think I like it. Don't think I like it. What did I do this? Yeah, that's the thing. Strength. Oh yeah, that's good. Hell yes. Even better when it's black and white. Yeah, better. Oh, lost stuff. Yeah, a little bit transparent, good not to completely block the view of the robots. like that. Can I see through a little bit? Perfect. So I can kind of still see them even through UI. That's what I want. Oh, it's so good. Little clicks. And clicks are happening only when I do rounded borders and not a button. Although kinda. Can I put it outside? Just to see on that? Maybe I can. Because rounded borders, border color. Dun, 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 dun. If I just like do it on everything. So pawn. Component reflection system. Yeah, it's the most simple idea. Actually, no, let's put that inside. It doesn't actually do any serious reflection, just a bare bone minimum to get stuff done. I guess, yeah, still works only on buttons, but that's cute. That's cute. So component reflection system, what I do is, it's really just a big ass file that implements reflection subtype for every component there is, of which I have over 100 now. And so every component you need to define a pair of these, one of these, to reflect IM GUI and then read write. And then a few flavors that don't matter too much. In practice, you just kind of, like it says, I'm going to grab some kind of random component, like this one. Navigation full path. You just implement its name, its reference to a big ass enum, implement how it shows up on IM GUI, and then read write into storage of some kind, such as JSON or whatever. That's it. And then I have a big enum. Like all lastly just enum of all the component types. I could probably automate some of this, but on the other hand, what am I seeing? Oftentimes you actually want to have like hyper-specific IM GUI implementation. That's usually a pain in the ass to add. But this one makes it easy enough. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Yeah, because then what it allows you to do, you can essentially enumerate inside IM GUI. Let's say you like for example, entity inspector, the one that inspects all the game entities. For example, here's an entity for hearing of all the components on there. And now what you can do is for every entity that you care about, let me see. Oh yeah, just they're doing singletons for fine. Game entity. Fine on the root entities, because I'm actually showing hierarchies as the components. And then these entities, technically be nice to maybe color them differently to indicate these entities. But anything in square brackets are entities. So that's a different subgroup under it. You know what? Why don't I ask it for some ideas? Give me some ideas when I'm GUI on how to differentiate an entity from a component inside a tree node. I'm just doing brackets for entities. No brackets for components. This gonna actually be quick. Simple prefix or icon. An icon, ooh. I didn't even think about an icon. Am I using paid ChatGPT? Yes. Yes. $20 a month. The way I'm working AI and ChatGPT overall for last... Dude, I've been using this for 2 years now, ChatGPT. Like, I started ChatGPT when I was learning Vulkan from scratch, with nobody else to help me, nobody else to ask. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to pull an AI and just drilling that AI so hard on all kinds of questions. Also makes me wish I could go back to like very beginning to be like, what was the very, very first thing I asked of ChatGPT? I'll be curious. That would be so curious. Unfortunately, going back in time is just so painful. It's like, bro. Like, you can just see just a bunch of random stuff. But I can't really just go back to the beginning. Bum, bum. Oh yeah, this was really far back. Like I was asking it how to remove certain checks from C++ because they were dragging me down in debug builds. Yeah, free one is definitely good enough if you don't use it the whole day. Oh yeah, this is starting to be... Yeah, see, this was when I was just trying to figure out how to draw debug lines. Oh yeah, look at that. New chat. What's this? Yeah, here it is. The first thing asked ChatGPT. How to issue an event, how to respond to it, before I even knew what the hell to do with flags. I don't even know what the hell I was talking about here, so I mostly ignore it. Then I tried Basil for a while, now it's crap. What is GN? Some crap. Basil, give up on Basil. Then CMake. Recompile shaders only when they change. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this doesn't seem to timestamp. But I'm pretty sure this was like 2 years back, man. Yeah, and Flex trying to figure out how to iterate for components. Of course, when you have your own implementation, it's super easy, but this was a painful thing. Yeah, I'm the smarter you are, the more useful AI is. Like, yeah, they go asking if compute passes are available everywhere or not. Some of this may be even gone. We're doing GLSL skin shader, yeah. Indeed, it was all good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that definitely sped me up quite a bit. Usually I have to like beg people in forums or something else or somebody you work with. Because even books would be difficult to get all that. Well, Twitch or Twitch. I guess because it's empty here. Indeed, a ton of time. Dude, yeah, I think this was like a day and a half ago. I wasn't streaming this, but I did keyboard values. Like I pretty much generated all this using ChatGPT, like this whole list, and then this whole mapping back and forth. Like this is a lot of manual labor, dude. And I just fed this into ChatGPT and got the switch out of it. So now I have a mapping from Windows values to my own values. Boom. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Oh yeah, I was curious. Yeah. Let me make it move north. Up. Now. Oh yeah. So what I'm doing now is going up here, but also numlock 8. If you have numlock on. That kind of makes sense. It's whatever. It's whatever. I think the next thing I need to do is need some to drill back down to fonts and understand what the front door am I doing wrong. That all fonts if just slightly offset vertically. It's positioning. Character thing, font. Because this is no alignment, this is aligning vertically. So this one puts in the center just fine. But not vertically, it's a little bit off. It's fine that you can do like vertical thing too. It's kind of funny how a shader interacts with all that. Zerp. Yeah, dude. Like, dude, it's so rare to find somebody who can actually answer like really in-depth question on Vulkan. Even if the guy gets it wrong like even half the time correct, that's still amazing. He doesn't get tired. You can just keep drilling and instructing it the way you want explained to you. Hey, what happened? What happened to the waves? Oh, did I break it too much? Did I break it? Probably did. Yeah, go. Oh, yes. And I almost miss the effect when I don't see it. Okay. So let's see how it looks like, let's say here. Now here it's a bit more distracting because it's bigger. Oh yeah, it tells the weak areas. That's good. That's smart. That is smart. Also, it explains in a very rational way. Like, dude, like so many people suck at explaining things rationally. It's pretty nice. Oh, nope, nope. Didn't mean that. I did not mean that. Dude, is it just bugging? I think it's bugging. Whole button thing is just, it's just not it. I guess I'll keep it for now. Maybe remove it in the future. I should bring this back. The thing is here it's a bit too strong. It's almost like I need a custom strength per button click. Start a zeal knowledge of everything. With the AI, you grow fast. You grow fast. Like, dude, AI is... It's already amazing. Just amazing. Wait, I do want... Skills panel. Yeah, I guess right now I'm gonna have to do it for here. mean, it's a start, but I want a custom strength click. Alright, I think I'm out of energy for the day though. I'm gonna play one game and call it a day. What are button flags? Just want to do it like this. I didn't even see that. Base color, bulk color, this, that. Oh yeah. Rich. Base, border, globe, progress button, padding. Yeah, okay. Okay. But I will continue this tomorrow.